Hey Sonia, welcome to the Get Hired Fair here at University of Toronto Mississauga's campus. We're so glad to have Desjardins back on campus as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here.
Thank you so much for doing this for the community. This is wonderful.
Excellent, thank you. So with that said, I think one of the most important things I think our students would like to understand is why does Desjardins continue to come back to University of Toronto to connect with our students?
I personally feel why we like coming back here is for one thing, for the students and the new blood and the new generation coming into the workforce to have an understanding different kind of jobs that are available. And it's not only a job, it's more of a career opportunity that we offer them. A lot of times, young students, the young talent, they want to do stuff and they're not sure what else they can do. So here is our opportunity to let them know this is what is available as a financial advisor, what they can do.
That's awesome. Thank you, Sonia, for that response there. I think, we know these are high volume events where students are putting forth their resume while also speaking with you and your colleagues. When you look at a resume, what do you think makes it stand out for you and your team?
I'll be very honest, at this point of time, I am not deeply looking into the resume.
Yeah.
I'm really looking at the person who's handing it out to me.
Yeah.
I want to see how they're talking to me, how they're dressed,
Yes.
What is their approach, how much do they really know when they're coming out and talking to us.
Right.
The looking at details of the resume really happens later on.
Right.
Right? So that's what is happening.
And what do you think are the details you're seeking out when you actually get the opportunity to sit down and review it?
See, for the kind of opportunity that we offer, it's more of interpersonal skills that they can offer, right? Experience really doesn't matter because we are there to hold their hand, train them going forward, what can be done. But it's more about understanding the fact, what is this person ready to learn more? What have they done in the past? What are their other skills other than the, studies that they have done? So that's what I am personally looking at.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So when students come out to high volume events like this, what are some tips you would give to students to make their personal brand stand out to you?
Good question. And I think I'm a mom of a young one who's graduating this year. And
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
thank
awesome.
you. And you know what? I'll speak as a mom as well, along with being somebody who's hiring here in this scenario. What I see nowadays, young ones are not so prepared when they're going out for job fairs.
Yep.
If you're going out to a job fair, see the site, see who are the people who are coming there to hire, companies that are coming in there to hire. Find out who you want to talk to, right? Just don't go everywhere. Don't exhaust yourself out.
Right.
Figure out what you want. And then, yes, of course, you want to explore, but have a little bit more focus on what you want out of people. That's for sure, I think, important aspect.
Great advice.
Yeah.
That is great advice. And once again, as you look out for your own child to graduate, congratulations.
Sorry, I'm talking more like a mom.
No.
Yes, that is what I see. And that is, I think, an important aspect of looking at to what you are looking for a job.
For those of us that are parents, myself included, I got two young ones as well.
You
and
know how it
this
is.
will go a long way in passing information on to them as well. Just wanted to jump into some rapid fire type questions. Yes or no, but if you want to add in some extra sort of sauce to your response there, that would be super useful as well. So let's kick it off with cover letter or no cover letter?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so a cover letter is essential for
Tells you
Desjardins.
more than what you are.
Yeah. Okay. Does your organization use social media platforms like LinkedIn to recruit students?
Absolutely. And I personally do that as well.
Okay, perfect. Speaking of LinkedIn, what's more important, a standout resume or a stellar LinkedIn profile?
A profile.
A stellar LinkedIn
Good
profile?
picture.
Yeah.
What work you're doing, updates, posts, that matters.
Okay. Sonia, for you, you probably have reviewed hundreds and hundreds of resumes.
Yes.
How long does it take for you to review a resume?
You know what? In a quick look, I can go over in less than 30 seconds.
Okay.
But when I find something that is good, then I'll take some time to it. So it's both ways.
Yeah, perfect. So about 30 seconds to review the overall resume, but once you find one,
Yes,
you're going to
then
invest
I
more
will.
time
Yes,
and take a
yes,
look.
yes,
Great.
yes.
So a lot of our students post the interview, wonder if it's appropriate to send a thank you note. In your opinion, what do you think about that? Is that a practice that a student should take on?
Absolutely, they should. 100%. It just tells your attitude about what you're looking for. It's important. It also, you know what, those little things will help them stay in mind of those recruiters going forward. There may not be opportunity now, but that doesn't mean there won't be an opportunity later.
Gotcha.
So you have to stand out in some way.
Okay.
And little things help you stand out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, a lot of our students are always antsy post the interview, waiting for a response.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most appropriate time for a student to get back to either yourself or the hiring manager after an interview?
I know when you've gone for interview, you're waiting for that response, that email to come through. But a lot of times there's steps to it. There is they have to go through proper whatever protocol they have. I would say give it at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks
But
of the process.
it all depends what organization. But I would say give it some time before somebody can get back to you.
Sonia, thank you once again to you, Desjardins, for joining us on campus here at
Thank you.
UTM for a Get Hired Fair January 2024.
Thank you so much for doing this. Wonderful.
No problem.